Hello. Seen a lot of talk about AIG. When I first submitted a lot of plans for that, it was basically just to make sure they did not fail, as did Lehman Brothers. The particulars were they were supposed to freeze bonuses, put those back into the pool. Um, this is a capitalist nation. Capitalism must keep going on. Any bonuses? There's been talk about bonuses being overly taxed and all this. I think that's ridiculous. I think they should just take that money, not disperse bonuses, pull it back into the other money, show a better return on investment, and also be able to pay back the loans to the United States government. Obviously, if they directly pay back the loans will be gone quicker than this notion of just highly taxing them. If we highly tax them, it's just going to make them fail again because there'll be less income. So let's just take these bonuses, put them back in where they're supposed to be. They weren't supposed to happen. We can use congressional oversight committees as we did with the automobile manufacturers. This will keep the costs down. We won't be creating more unnecessary spending and little study groups and, creating more government to take care of this. We have leaders in place who can do oversight committees in Congress and see where this money is going. The whole stipulation on this was I want it to happen before December 31st, before this new year. That way, as property values increased, the appreciation could be used to pay back these loans. If anybody has A stock, B stock, C stock conversion questions, I did do a PowerPoint presentation and use some of the federal laws passed in that to explain it better and how that works. However, I urge members of Congress, we've got to get this money solved, keep everybody lending, just don't let any dominoes fall. And as far as money generated, AIG knew when they took this money, there was certain things with Henry Paulson and everyone involved in the Bush administration. There were things involved for this. One of those was to shrink bonuses. We were supposed to look at see where they were in the red and where they were in the black. See if any tax breaks could be given per quarters to get them back into the black, and therefore have to loan less money or use tax breaks per quarters. There was actually supposed to be a study done to see what could happen, how it could fix things, what the problems were, and the ability for the money to be paid back. So we do have to follow those outlines, and we can't just be taking large sums of money and throwing them out there to people who aren't even with the company. We were trying to save jobs, save the economy, save all the credit default swaps and all the things that they had insured with Lehman Brothers, and keep the dollar going strong, keep Wall Street operating like it should be. So let's make sure that this money, any profits realized, are not wasted on huge bonuses that are not supposed to be occurring, because the stipulation of receiving the funds was not to be having these huge bonuses. Let's not be throwing them out there in these large amounts and then be taxing them so bad they all come back. Evidently, that's just going to make the company fail again. Let's keep this money back in the company, pay back investors, pay back the government, get the government back out of the banks, and go full steam ahead. When we recapture this appreciation, keep in mind there are several areas in the United States where real estate appreciates certain percentages. Some of the flattest ones were hitting lows a couple years back, 0.5 something percent. Normally you can expect 3, 5, 7%, 9%. Good rule of thumb, 3 or 4% appreciation per year. Some places do better than that. I've seen appreciation go 7% in a lot of areas. Some good areas around here, you can count on good appreciation on property. So we were supposed to use this appreciation on property, pay back this money, let the market stabilize, and all things be a go. So I hope this helps some people out who have questions on this, and this needs to be done the right way. It can have oversight in Congress, and we can make this work. So let's keep at it, work hard, and do what's right for all Americans. Thank you for watching my video.